Hey friends, welcome back to Storytime with Mr. L, my channel where we talk about kid lit and the next great thing to read. And today I want to talk about Susan Hood's newest 2024 novel in verse, Lifeboat 5. If you read her previous book, Lifeboat 12, you'll know how exciting and how fast-paced these books move, especially as a novel in verse. This story is again about that same ship that was carrying children from the United Kingdom to Canada to protect them from the bombs that were falling on England during World War II. And here we get a brother and sister, Bess and Louis. And the story is told from their perspectives as well as the perspective of the ocean. And this ship going across the ocean, these kids having a great time. It's almost like the most amazing vacation any of these children could have ever dreamed of. You know, fun games and play and amazing food and new friends, when their boat is hit by a German torpedo and sinks in the North Atlantic. And it's a pretty sad story in terms of the overall picture about how many children perished and how many crewmen perished and how many folks who worked on the boat perished. But this is the story of Bess, who ends up next to an overturned lifeboat with her new friend Beth, and how they hold on to each other, and about her brother Louis, who ends up in a totally different place. And the story of this miraculous story of a night in the North Atlantic in the water, this sort of nightmare going on as the boat sinks and all around lifeboats are being flipped over and they're in this huge storm and it's cold and you're wet, and it's just heartbreaking but also exhilarating. And it really amazes me to think about sort of the resolve of these children to survive in this situation where many people would and did just give up and let themselves drift off into the ocean. So, you know, it's fast. It's a fast read. It is a novel in verse. It's so exciting. It's one of those books you just pick up and you're like, I need more, I need more. So if you haven't read it, Lifeboat 5 is a great companion book to Lifeboat 12 by Susan Hood. Make sure you read it today. Happy reading, friends. Bye.